Hey everyone. I don't even know where to start. I guess we'll just jump in and I'll try to explain my thoughts. So before I do this week's plan with me, I want to talk about my planner thoughts. And I don't know why I'm like this, but something kind of happened. And my decisions for July have changed a little bit. I'm still going to be using my Day Designer daily, and this is going to be my archive for 2024. I talked about that in my 2024 academic start choices. And I think because this is going to be my archive, that has kind of opened up the weekly planning for me as far as being able to have some different options. So in the past, I've used an Erin Condren weekly life planner for my archive. I keep them, I save them. And I had said that I liked this compact vertical layout, but didn't want to use it because it could only be like a snapshot. I feel like it's too small to put everything in. However, I got to thinking last night, on the last week of June, that if I am using this daily for my archive, everything's going to be in here. So why not use this compact vertical as just like an overview, big picture of the week. Plus, I feel like I have some non-negotiables for my planner that I didn't really realize that I had, but within just this week of using the weekly planners that I said I was going to use, I've kind of had some realizations about myself. We'll get into that. So this is still my on-the-go everyday carry traveler size standard notebook, and it's not changing. So at least that one's set. My daily planning, my archive isn't changing, so that one's set as well. So let's talk about what my little brain decided to think about last night. So I got to thinking about the 7x9 compact vertical planner and a couple of things. This is the layout that I purchased in the canvas colorway, which means it's basically neutral and has neutral tabs. And one of my realizations was that I was really going to miss using the PlannerKate kits for my monthly planning. I did put up a couple of plan with me's in this vertical life planner that I said I was considering as my weekly planner, and it is in the Bold Blooms colorway. And while this is gorgeous and PlannerKate does make stickers that match exactly, I was going to miss this style. So that was my first realization. The second thing is, on the Erin Condren planners, when you have the interchangeable covers, which means you can take these off and put them back on, switch them out. This is one of my favorite accessories, is the interchangeable covers. Even if I'm in a different brand planner, I often use Erin Condren covers. They're just a really great heavy laminate, and I enjoy switching them out. But the profile of a life planner from Erin Condren is that you can still see the tabs, and I have a humongous stash of these built up from over the years, and a lot of them just really clashed with the Bold Blooms tabs. Again, these are beautiful, and I have a few covers like this one that I thought worked well, kind of like the mustard matching the August color here. but not all of them did. So that was my second realization, was that, do I really want to go a whole year limiting myself with my cover options? That seems really silly to me in retrospect, because when I first started with Erin Condren Life Planners, you picked one cover for the entire year. They were not interchangeable, and we just, you know, that's what I was used to. That's what we lived with. That's what we had. But it does matter to me, if I'm being honest. Like I said, I was thinking about this particular cover and I wanted it on this planner with these tabs. So that's where I'm at. I am going to give this a go. The good thing is that that daily day designer is my archive. So if I end up changing my mind about things for weekly planning, I can still do that. So I'm using this. I get to use my PlannerKate colorful monthly kits, and I have my neutral tabs. I can change out my cover, and the pages are just a nice open spread. The other thing is that they offered this layout last year in the A5 size only, and I am not an A5 size planner girly. If you followed me for long, you know that I usually use a 7x9 size, and this gives me something different to use. I've been in a vertical and an hourly for years and years and years, and this is a fun new layout, and I wanted to try it. So there is that also. So let's jump in now to planning out this week. I did want to point out this current week here. As I'm filming this, this is only July 1st, but I did use a From the Vault kit from PlannerKate. So it is not a kit that is designed specifically for the compact vertical layout, but I think it turned out really cute, and I will definitely be considering using From the Vault kits in future weeks. But for this week, I do have a compact vertical kit to use. I'm going to try to stay organized this year as I go with my stickers. So I did pick up the 8x10 album to store just my compact vertical stickers in. So first up, I'm just going to organize some of these stickers. This is the kit that I used for my monthly in this planner, and I'm going to put it in here first. And once I have August, I'll put that on the back side of this. So I'm going to designate the first several sleeves in here for just my monthly kits. Then my next sleeve, I'm going to put in my holiday stickers. I pulled these from my stash. They're an older style, and it's sheet S1570. I used those holiday stickers on my month view, and I'm going to continue using them. So that will be next. Then I'm going to put this week's kit, which is the July Happy 4th From the Vault kit. It's FTV 101. And then my next kit will go here, obviously. And that is kit 631 Frozen Treats. So this is what the compact vertical sampler looks like. And as I had made my decisions, I didn't think that I needed compact vertical kits, so I'm lucky to have this, but I don't have the other sheets. Everything else I have is sort of made for the hourly vertical situation, but they're versatile enough. I'm going to probably use some of those stickers too. And I might have, pause. This is my album that I use for my traveler's notebook. And I thought maybe I had, yeah, I have this same kit 631 and some of the journaling sheets, so I might be able to supplement with those. All right, I'm gonna flip this around to put the headers down, and we're gonna finally get started. I felt like I needed to kind of explain some of my choices. And when I have YouTube videos scheduled ahead of time, which I like to do, Sometimes it doesn't flow right if you're just the viewer, because you're like, what the heck is going on, Jennifer? Like, you were using this planner and now all of a sudden you're in something else. Well, sometimes that's true. However, sometimes I film and then schedule the videos for a week or two later, and I end up changing my mind. So I'm still gonna post my other videos that I have scheduled, but I wanted to fill you in kind of here on the back end. Now, I thought it would be fun to pull some of these other sheets, and could I use these? Absolutely. I think they work perfectly. They were designed for this planner, but let's look at how these Hobonichi Cousin stickers fit here on the day of the week. I think it's just a little more minimal than these other headers, and it's fun to mix things up. So we're gonna go with this for now. And then we'll go ahead and put down the date dots. So I think Monday is the 8th. Yes, correct. And we're just gonna put these next to the day of the week. And I'm gonna have to pause and take off my sweatshirt. It was like very cold here in Illinois, surprisingly cold for July this morning. But now that I'm in my office and it's sort of midday, I'm getting a little warm. All right, that's a little better. Now I am going to use this as intended down here on this weekly notes section. I'm going to cover up the calendar. All right, let's put down some plans now that we have all of that started. I am going to still be using my trusty Pilot G2.5 in the blue ink. And I'm just going to reference my master calendar off to the side. So first things, we do have a couple of dentist appointments Tuesday morning. And sticking with the Hobonichi Cousin theme, I'm just going to keep using stickers off of this sheet for now, and we'll use these skinny labels to write those in. So my son is getting his teeth cleaned first, and then I will be up next. Get these down and see what they look like. Put this kind of in the middle, towards the middle of the day, just in case I have things come up before our appointments, either to do items or something else that's a scheduled appointment. And then those are the only two out of the norm things for me for the week of July 8th. So now I can move into kind of our routine items. So I'm gonna start with pickleball. And I think I want to use these little decorative pieces off of Journaling Kit Sheet 1 and use add-on 17. We play pickleball basically 3 times a week, so I'm going to fill those in first. All right, so let's layer these. Actually, I'm going to move this up just in case, again, I have something come up after that. And then we'll put this little, oh yeah, that's super cute. So the same thing will be here on Tuesday. And then our last one is on Thursday morning. We're going to go with that. All right, then we will go into church things, which is the other thing that's kind of routine for us as a family, and my weekly planning. And we'll use some more of these labels here. So we'll do Wednesday and Sunday. Let's open this back up so we can see the entire spread and get these put down. Let's see here, we'll put this one first. And then the sermon. And then we need to, or I need to, write down my YouTube schedule for the week. And maybe we can use these 3. Let me see how many videos I have first, because if I have 4, I am gonna be annoyed that I don't have 4 of those. Oh, there's 4, so we're good. Okay, so Monday's video is a Plan With Me in the Amplify weekly. That's the weekly that I thought I had settled on and kind of changed my mind, but I'm still gonna post that video. And that would have been week 27. And then Wednesday is the last week in my last Erin Condren planner. I did finish that planner out. Thursday's video I'm really excited about. I am using a Laurel Denise planner, the portrait option for my work plans, and I'm sharing that video on Thursday. And my last plan video is on Saturday, and it's another Amplify weekly planner for week 27. Now, as I'm looking at this, I typically don't divide. Did I do this wrong, guys? The other thing is my brain thinks because this is called a compact vertical planner that the days should go vertically, meaning in my mind that would be Monday, Tuesday, but they do Monday, Tuesday horizontally. And I don't know why my brain thinks that, but I'm gonna mess this up probably. My brain's gonna mess this up. I know it. So luckily these are removable, repositionable. So let me put these on the right day. And then this little guy will go up here. Okay, what I was saying was I don't usually use these dash lines to break up the page because I feel like it's just too much usually. And like this week, that didn't bother me. But maybe I want to see what this looks like. And then if I don't like it, I'll just pull it up. So I'm going to just do a little break. But then if I do that, do I want to do both directions? I think I'm just going to leave it like this, as is, for now. So now that I have content in, I really feel like that's sort of where my plans that I know about are going to end. However, I do have this journaling kit where if I wanted to add more decoration to the page, I could. Or do I like how it's filling up already? I am a white space planner, meaning I don't like too many stickers on my page. I might leave it for now, and then at the end of the week, if I have space like here where I didn't fill in with stickers and appointments or to-dos, I can go back and add some of these journaling elements. But I kind of like just the open minimal space, and then when I have to-do items pop up, I'll have plenty of room to write those in. I also have room next to these stickers to write down some more information about that event. So for group, we're going through Hebrews, and if that continues, then I can go in here and write which scriptures in Hebrews, you know, Hebrews 2, 3 through 7 or whatever next to these. Same thing with this. So I am liking the extra space horizontally in this planner for that idea. You'll have to let me know what you think about this planner. Maybe I don't want to know because it's just going to make my decisions harder. I'm just kidding. You go ahead and tell me. I do like talking about planners, and to be honest with you, I even have it in my description. I've never met a planner I didn't like, wherever it's from, whatever brand. I'm like, I just love planners and trying different things. So this is a look at the 7x9 compact vertical layout from Erin Condren. I'll have a link in the description if you want to check the planner out for yourself. And then I did use here the compact vertical sampler from PlannerKate, and then some Hobonichi cousin stickers for the day of the week and the appointments, and then some journaling elements as well. So that is it. That's the plan with me. That's the setup for this week. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you back next time.